for Real Madrid, finally getting a win, 2-0 win over Levante. Even though they got that win, the performance wasn't really great. Kylian Mbappe scoring from that penalty, and then Raul Asensio getting off from that Adagula's cross. You understand? So that was really really great for the performance, because if you watch that game, during the halftime, the fans were booing, they are whistling the players rightly. You understand? Because the performance has been poor lately. You understand? From previous games, especially that El Clasico, lost to Barca in the Super Copa final, then lost to Albacete in the Copa del Rey final, and in the Copa del Rey match. So, and now coming over to Bernabeu, definitely they expected a tense environment. You understand? A hostile environment from their own fans. You understand? Sending out a tough message to them that this is Madrid, and whatever they are doing is no longer accepted. And at least it's a wake up call for these guys, so they need to sit themselves up. And even though with the new coach, interim coach Abeloa, still the problem still lingers. You could still see the problem of this team. You understand? Bunch of players that are not ready to turn up. Not few players that are turning up for this Madrid team. So they need to be very, very careful so that they don't end up the season trophyless again. Because the way they are going, it's going to be really tough. But one thing for them is that they should be very, very happy that Barcelona, they lost to Real Sociedad. So at least the gap now has reduced to 1 point. So it's a big opportunity for them. Their next game is against Villarreal. They'll be without the likes of Trameni in that middle of the park. But still, I think it will be a tough game. You understand? Also for Villarreal, they lost. They lost against, I think that was Real Betis or so. So these two teams, with different ambition. For Villarreal, they want to get into that Champions League spot, and for Madrid, at least to put more pressure on Barcelona. But still, the performance isn't really great. They need to fix themselves up. But next up for them is the Champions League game. But let's see how